Everybody, and welcome to the WiseB party. 100,000 US dollars airdrop, the first one. This is history making, folks, from WiseB. Absolutely amazing. Wisesoft has developed some incredible products, and this is the first $100,000. It's going to be amazing. So it's going to be 25,000 US dollars weekly after this from the 16th of June. Pretty outstanding. So $100,000 airdrop today to pre-sale accounts. People that were involved in the pre-sale a month ago will now get an airdrop for those who have staked 1 year or more. So it really rewards long-term stakers. Amazing. And it's an incredible product. It is a game changer in crypto. There's nothing else like it, and it offers that really nice upside in US dollars too. So if the crypto markets go up and down, the US dollar sits the same, and if the price of BNB goes down, you're going to get more BNB in your airdrops. Pretty cool. Price of BNB goes up, you're going to make on that a price rise. Very nice indeed. Every week, forever, while you've got your stake in place. If you've got a 1 year stake, 52 weeks of airdrops. If you've got 5 years, it's going to be 5 years of airdrops. Pretty incredible. Over 250. Incredible stuff. So we're about to witness that now. You can actually see on the countdown, we're on the final 10 minutes, 8 minutes and 30 seconds. Outstanding. Awesome stuff. I'm just extremely excited, and hopefully you should be too. Who could miss this opportunity to have a little party while we count down the clock for the first $100,000? Pretty awesome stuff. So I'm excited. All right. Hey, good to see SKB in the chat there. Woohoo, payday, absolutely, and a good peace sign to you too. Fun times. We're counting it down here live. Pretty awesome. For those of you watching after the live show, this is huge, $100,000 airdrop. Then every week after that, 25,000 US dollars will be airdropped after that. Amazing stuff. It will be huge. And Dreaming the Future's in the chat. Hello. Welcome to this party, man. We're counting it down. Less than 10 minutes to go. We're also going to be seeing that turnover. Now, this is a little account here. You can see this one's got a couple of little stakes on it. It's got $3.88 ready for the payout. Some accounts have hundreds of dollars. Some accounts have thousands and thousands of dollars ready for their payout. Really exciting. Now, we know there's some big whales out there too. They'll have humongous payouts from this 100,000. So congratulations to all those who have staked for 1 year or more and were in the pre-sale. This is a nice reward back to you. The very first month's of rewards. Then after that, 25,000 US dollars to everybody, not just pre-sale people, but everybody that stakes 1 year or more will be eligible for that $25,000 airdrop in BNB. So it's paid out in BNB every week, and initially it's going to be airdrop to your wallet. So this is going to go to the wallet, and then after that, it's going to move probably to a claim feature on the site. Very nice indeed. So huge congratulations to Peter and the team, to Wisesoft. So congratulations to them. Huge milestone. All that hard work coming together in only 6.5 minutes. So awesome stuff. Everyone who's taken that jump into Wisesoft and WiseB will be excited by this payday. And of course, year after year, you're going to be getting that payday week after week. Really is a great passive income, supercharged really. So well done to the team. Now we've got, let's have a look at some of the global metrics up here. We've got almost 14 million WiseB staked in the top left there. Let's go check that out on the left. And you've got global Wise shares, 167.5 million global WiseB shares, and referral shares, 116.5 million referral shares in there. So people are competing for that. Obviously, the global Wise shares reflects a 3% inflation, and the global referral shares 1% inflation. But on top of that, of course, you got the BNB airdrop. Amazing stuff. Then you've got the global share price moving up every day. It's 0.110543 at the moment. So better to stake today than tomorrow. Obviously, pretty exciting stuff. 5 minutes. We're almost at the 5-minute mark. It's going to be fun for sure. So I hope you guys are enjoying it. Now, we're going to be coming over. We're going to watch, hopefully watch the airdrop get run. It's going to be, the button's going to be pushed and by the CTO. So we're looking forward to that. And then we're going to see the airdrop get rolled out. Now, I'm not sure how long that will take exactly, but that's what we're waiting to see at the moment. So pretty cool stuff there. Let's just roll this over and push that back. Nice. All right, let's just check who's in the chat there. Don't want to miss anything out there. So yeah, SKB and Dreaming the Future in the chat. So good to see you both. in there, and I hope you guys are excited. Check you might as well sign on to your own Wise staking platform and check out your actual airdrop coming into play. If you're in the pre-sale, you will enjoy that big time. Couple $100 for probably a modest size investment. If you've got something like, I don't know, something like maybe 25,000 staked, you would get a pretty couple $100 at least, I would say. So very exciting stuff there. This is a small account, just a referral account actually, and so that's got a small amount there staked as a demonstration. As you can see, that's about to be paid 4 minutes, so that's going to show up in the wallet. So I've got a wallet here, and you can see it's got 93 WiseB in it on the right hand side, and it's got a little bit of BNB on the other side, 0.04907. So when the airdrop happens, we're going to get $3.88 worth of BNB, and that's going to go into the wallet there, so that will top up that 0.49. Now that's pretty exciting stuff. Excuse me. So if you've got your account with stakes, and that's going to be pretty epic. Obviously, if you've got thousands and thousands of WiseB staked, you're going to get a lot of airdrops. This only got on this account, it's only got 239, which is very small compared to having many thousands. So obviously, you can multiply that up big time. All right, let's quickly wait. We've got 3 minutes and 30 seconds. We're counting it down. This is a very special occasion for sure. Hey, Wise Guys Mastermind, yo, good to see Wise Mastermind in there. Well done to you. Awesome promoter, Wise Guys Mastermind, fantastic stuff. And yes, let's go, absolutely. It's going to be super fun, man. I mean, $100,000 airdrop. This is just the beginning. WiseSoft is changing the game in crypto. If you've not educated in WiseSoft and WiseB and Wise on ETH, get educated, because it's game-changing stuff. It is the frontier. These guys have cracked the golden goose. It is amazing. Pretty awesome stuff there. Let's quickly go back to the actual application. We've got 2 minutes and 46 seconds in the countdown, and then someone's going to push the button. You guessed it, the CTO is going to push the button. It's going to be pretty epic. Let's have a look here. What do we got? We've got Aaron. Aaron's going to push the button there. Just got home from vacation, he says. Now getting ready to press enter on the airdrop payout code in 40 minutes. That was 35 minutes ago. We're just about there now. Pretty awesome stuff. And we've got lots of stuff in the chat happening there. Very cool. So we've got 2 minutes and 16 seconds to go. This is going to be pretty epic. I'm just super excited. $100,000 paid in BNB. That means if the price of BNB goes down, then you're going to get more BNB when the price of BNB goes up, because crypto goes in cycles. Then you're going to have even more US dollar value, relatively speaking. So pretty awesome stuff there, and it's just a game changer, really. Every single week, getting an airdrop on top of your interest. So you get interest. You can see these ones here. This one here is for 129. So WiseB's got 13.9% APY just on the interest, which is fantastic. It means that the price of WiseB goes up, it's going to be even worth more. But the airdrops is 75% plus 75%. So what's that? That's 80, 88. That's basically about 90% APY on that. Very cool investment. Not required to do anything fancy with it. Just sit back and relax and let that APY come in. Pretty amazing stuff, really. All right, so let's have a look here. We've got 1 minute and 18 seconds. We're just about there in the 60-second countdown, and $3.88 on this small account. But if you've got a big account with several thousand, maybe 25,000 or something, you're probably going to get about $300, something like that, in this airdrop. So congratulations to all those investors out there that have taken the awesome move to get into WiseSoft. Game changer. Every week, $25,000 after this from the 16th of June can be paid out. Awesome stuff. Here we go. We're in the final minute, 51 seconds counting down. Very cool indeed. Hope you guys are enjoying this. We're going to watch, obviously, this one here has got a little balance, 0.049 BNB in this account. So we're going to watch that go up by about $3.88 worth of BNB. So we're going to look forward to that as well. That's going to be live on here. Now, if you've got a big account, there's only a small demo account. If you've got a big account, you're going to see some a big BNB going there. Very nice. You might get a quarter of a BNB, half a BNB, 1 BNB. It just depends on how much WiseB you've got staked for 1 year or more. Here we are, 20 seconds, 19, 18 seconds, and we're counting it down, almost down to the big 10 seconds where we got the lift off for $100,000 airdrop. Very cool. Here we go, folks. 10 seconds, 9 seconds, 8 seconds, 7 seconds, 6 seconds, 5 seconds, 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second. Woohoo! Big party time. There we go. We just hit the clock. Wow, that's awesome. I'm going to take a little snapshot of the amount of shares. Let's do that, and hopefully we'll get that pulled up, and we're going to take a snapshot of that. Boom, that's for history, folks. Got that. So we know how many shares there are at the moment. Very nice indeed. So we've got like just under 14 million WiseB is staked on today. This is the first week of the airdrop, and we've got 167.5 million WiseB shares, 116.5 million referral shares, and the share rate is 0.110543. So we're going to watch this to see where the update goes through. Just checking the Discord at the moment. We've got Toby, the moderator's in there. Very cool. And let's see what happens here. It'll probably take a few minutes, so we're just going to be patient with this one for sure as they push the enter button. And it's got a process on the chain, of course. Very nice. All right, so let's have a look at WiseB at the moment. WiseB is at basically 21 cents. You can see there, that's WiseB. That's the price at the moment. And we've got Bitcoin at 36,708, Ethereum at 2472, and Binance Coin at, which is the most important one here, $352.31 is the buying price. So very cool indeed. So naturally, that's going to play out. So awesome stuff. I mean, it's super exciting. Going for gold here, loving it. All right, let's check that out. So we're going here. Let's go. Let's count it down, waiting for that to come up. Just got to be patient here, moving a few screens around. Let's go. So we're waiting for that to update. Let's go. I'm going to refresh this page actually and see whether that helps it along. Sometimes you have to refresh the API on the page and update stuff. So we're sitting there still with the clock at 0, and let's go. Still waiting there. Not sure how long it could take. Could take 10 minutes, 15 minutes. So we'll just have to be patient with that one rather than a couple of minutes. So we're just waiting to see if anything pops up on Discord as well. There's probably quite a lot of transactions. We've probably got, I think, over 2,000 people staked. I think that 2,100. But we might have, I don't know how many in the pre-sale. Might have maybe half of that. Hard to tell, but a lot of people are also yield farming and stuff like that. So some of the staking demand, use of the use cases for WiseB are used elsewhere. So that's probably the case as well. So that's why that we've kind of had not too bad a pullback. I expected about a 1/3 pullback from the beginning in terms of the US dollars amounts per. That you're on here, because this was up at about $4.70, I think. So it's down about $3.88. So not too bad, holding up there. Hey, Quiet Deep's in the house. Hey, Quiet Deep, hope you're enjoying this $100,000 pre-sale BNB airdrop launch. It's pretty awesome. And imagine this, that's just the beginning, 25,000 US dollars a week after this. Awesome stuff. I mean, it's just so cool. Now, you can do this. You can sit back, relax, put your stake and get these high APY yields, or you can go off and WiseSoft has got so many products now, and it's just growing in the future, with lending and reserve pool and all sorts of stuff. But you can go off and do high yield, APY yield farming, all sorts of stuff. But if you want to sit back, not have to manage anything, and not have so much issues, then you can just sit back, stake, and get these beautiful airdrops. Pretty awesome. All right, we're just waiting for that to refresh. So 0.04, just waiting to see what happens. I'm gonna just check Discord. Nothing, no update there. Very cool indeed, having good times. Let us know if you're super excited in the chat. Let us know, and if you're getting some decent airdrops, let us know in the chat. Just shout out, say just something like payday big time or something like that. It'd be great to hear from you in the chat. Now don't forget, Wise Guys Mastermind does some awesome shows and giveaways, so don't forget to follow Wise Guys Mastermind. That's a pretty awesome channel. Very cool indeed. Let's just move on to the page here. Let me just go, boom. Okay, let's just watch the airdrop. I'm going to refresh this again, see how we go. Pretty awesome stuff. I couldn't resist doing a live show for this event. Just seemed like the natural thing to do. Party time is here, and man, just going to get used to getting these airdrops every week. Very nice indeed. Now, what are you going to do with the airdrops? You can keep them in BNB and just go with the price of BNB, which is number 3, number 4 crypto. Or you can, and biggest exchange obviously, what else you do, you can turn it into US dollars and just hedge it as part of your hedging strategy. What else can you can sell it and go buy something else. I mean, you can go buy Bitcoin, Ethereum, anything. You can go buy whatever you want. So there's lots of different options you can do with it. You can buy, and of course the big thing, you can recycle it into WiseB. buy more, sell a BNB to buy more WiseB, and then stake that and get more BNB airdrops. So there's some really wonderful things there. Obviously later in the year also WiseSoft is going to have new products with the lending and the reserve and all sorts of stuff coming up. You can go and put the buy more WiseB and put that into yield farming. So you can do that straight away and try and get higher yields even. So there's lots of awesome stuff in the WiseSoft community. Pretty awesome. Let's quickly refresh this again, see how we're going here. This might take to 10-15 minutes, so we've just got to be practical. Could be a bit longer even. Just depends on how that flow goes. So just waiting for that BNB to drop in there. The current balance is 0.04907, and we'll see how much that goes up. $3.88. That's what it's expected to go up there. So we can actually try and work out what that would actually go into BNB here onto CoinGecko. Get a quick idea of what that would be. This is just a small account. Of course, you might have a big account and you might be getting paid, $200, $300, $1,000, $2,000, whatever. It just depends on what you got staked. So I'm going to put $3.88. So I'm expecting $3.88. That's not $3.99. $3.88. I'm expecting 0.011. So that would be in this account. Let's have a look. That's going to be 0.11. So that should go to 0.06. Should be the top-up balance when it gets updated. Very cool indeed. So I bet everybody's checking their dashboards if they're awake at the moment and they're alert to this launch. I'm sure they're all checking it quite feverishly. So we're not the only ones on this live stream. It does take some time to process, of course, once they press the button. Yeah, they've got people in the Discord there saying, so guys, what happens? It will be airdropped or need to claim. No, it's going to be pushed. The button's going to be pushed. It's going to be airdropped to start with, and then probably claim later on once they get that all set up. So exciting stuff there. Let's go back here. Waiting for that. Should go to 0.6 on this account with the update of $3.88. Yeah, it's nice to see BNB at 350. BNB used to be, how far down from the high? 686, so it's 48.7% off the high, so a long way potential to go up as well. So it's very nice to get paid BNB if you ask me. Very cool indeed. All right, let's go back there to the actual account, which is looking up the numbers there. 0.49. We're going to refresh this as well and see whether we can get an update. It does update pretty well itself actually, but we're going to just make sure we have try and get it as soon as possible. This actually hit this $3.88 will probably reset. This 100,000 might reset. I'm not sure what they've got in store for that reset. Quite deep. I used a wrong wallet to stake. Hey, quite deep. I did the same thing. So I'm like you too, but I just forego that for referrals. So that's fine indeed. So yeah, I feel your pain there. Quite deep. You're not the only one that's done that. It's looks like also one of the moderators in the chat hadn't even been in the pre-sale, so they missed out unfortunately. But hey, we're going to get them weekly after this quite deep, so no problems there. May have missed $100,000 airdrop, but there's 25,000 US dollars a week, so you're going to get that with your stakes. Make sure you stake 1 year or longer. It would be a beautiful thing. So this is a game changer, folks. I don't know of any other project that's got this. This is the holy grail. Obviously, using liquidity under the price floor has been a game changer. These guys are on the front of it, and not only that, but they're moving up to doing leveraged lending and all sorts of stuff. Reserve. It's going to be absolutely fantastic. If you're in WiseB now, you will be very happy indeed. Week after week, you'll be going to be happy, and then later in the year with the new product launch, it's going to be pretty awesome. So we've got the latest here. Airdrops are paying. So this is from Aaron, the CTO of Wise Token. So basically, airdrops are paying. So they're actually paying out now. You can see them on the BSC scan. So we're going to check that out too. Very cool indeed. This is exciting, man. Far out. Yeah, let's go to the BSC scan and check out the payment address Aaron's just posted in Discord. So Aaron is the CTO. So technology officer there, chief technology officer. Looks like it's paying out. Look at this, balance 280 BNB. It's just paying out stuff, $98,000 here at the moment. So it's just paying. You can see all the payments being made. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! We're getting paid. So they're about that. All are going out. So they're going up one account after another account. Very nice indeed. You actually see the amounts too. Look at this, half a BNB, 0.02 BNB. Oh, wow. This is pretty cool. Some really nice numbers there going out. Very cool indeed. So there's the 283 BNB got loaded in there. That's the start. Now the payments are going out. Woohoo! Party time! Party time! $100,000. This is like awesome stuff. Hope you guys are enjoying it. It's pretty awesome. So 98,000. They've already paid out about 1,200 bucks so far. Let's refresh this page and let's see how they go. Obviously, the count that I'm looking at should get paid out. So there we are. More down now. It's down to 97,221. More payments being made, folks. You'll be able to check for sure. This is exciting stuff. Wow! 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 That's fantastic. That's awesome stuff. And yeah, well done to Aaron and all the rest of the WiseSoft team. Very cool indeed. Having a little trouble here with my mouse, so that's why it's been a little bit delayed. Yeah, so just putting something in chat there. Woohoo! Yeah. Awesome stuff. So loving it. Let's go back to the update. Let's just refresh this page again. This is actually payment out. You see 97,221. This is going to go quick. This is actually going pretty quick. We're already, it's just got posted and already it's going through. I've got a bit of a white page there. Don't you love it when you're trying to update stuff? There we are. Let's do the refresh again. Hope you guys are enjoying this live stream party. It's pretty awesome. Down to 89,000. So already 11,000's been paid out, folks. OMG, this is so cool. Look at that. Someone got paid 20 BNB. 20 BNB for that person. Wow. 20 BNB, 2.7 BNB, 1 BNB. You got lots of half BNBs. Really interesting. Well done to all those people. Of course, well done. 20.8. That's a huge account. That's got to be a whale for sure. So congratulations to all of them to be in the WiseSoft community. You are early adopters, and you are getting leverage of something that is very special with the WiseSoft launch. I mean, where else in crypto do you do this? Absolutely nowhere else. It's absolutely amazing. Let's just refresh this page. I'm waiting for that to go to 0.06. That means my BNB will have gotten there. Very cool. It's a super exciting party. Party time at WiseSoft. That's for sure. And just refresh that page. Now there's still a lot of 89,000 to go out of 100, so it could be a while until I get the airdrop on this demo account here. So very cool. Not sure what's happened there. Let's just flick around. Boom. Let's jump away. We'll go back there. All right, so WiseSoft, we're just waiting for the demos to come out here. Very nice indeed. We're just jumping around, so very cool. Hey, let yourself be known in the chat if you've got your airdrop yet. Really cool to see that, and looking good, folks. All right, let's put that back up there, and we've got waiting for this to update. $3.88, looking good. The price is still sitting around 20.7 cents there. Nice. We've got the airdrops coming, 89. Let's refresh this page, see what that comes in at. Very cool. 84.4. So we're already 15% the way through, folks, of the airdrop getting paid out live on this party channel. We're party for Wise token. Very nice indeed. So we got one there, 2 seconds. Very cool. And we've got 0.11 BNB. Someone got 6.6 BNB. Wow. That's cool. Well done. Congratulations to them. So definitely 20.8 BNB is the highest so far that I can see. But wow, that's some awesome stuff. Lots of people getting paid. Look at 0.04. Lots of payments there. So 0011. Very nice. Got some decent stuff going on there. We're at 100,000. We're down to 86. Let's refresh that one more time. Never know when the account's going to get paid. So we're down to 86. Yeah, it's still going. 10 seconds. Wow, I love this script. 1.12 BNB paid out there. Pretty decent. Some stuff there going, man. We've just got heaps. So this is super fun. So let's quickly check the discount. The current ETA final payment is about 90 minutes. So it's going to take about an hour and a half, folks, for it to count down. Hour and a half for $100,000 to be paid out. That's how long it's going to take. But hey, we're going to do a bit of extended live stream and go with this. This is a bit of fun. So very cool indeed. And what's that? Neil, the Wise mod, all thumbs up there in the Discord. Very cool. All right, so $3.88 is waiting to be paid. Obviously, we don't know when that's going to be happening because it's going to take an hour and a half to get all the payments paid. But boy, they have been going pretty fast. And let's quickly check. They're not paid yet. Awesome stuff. Now, let us know in the chat if you got paid. Let us know whether you got your party payment for the first $100,000 pre-sale BNB airdrop. Let us know indeed. That would be fun. All right, we're just going to count this down. We're just going to refresh this page again. And probably about every 5 seconds, there seems to be a payment We're down to 85,984, and still looking at those payments going ahead there. What else we got? Just having a look at that account. Yeah, we've got all the different accounts getting paid out. Interesting stuff there. And let's have a look. If you've been paid, let us know in the chat. Just say, yeah, been paid or something like that, and that'll be cool. Wow, this is just super exciting. Live stream. We're live streaming this party. This is super big deal. 100,000 US dollars, the first month's worth to pre-sale participants as a reward, in particular to them. And then from the 16th of June, 25,000 US dollars to anybody that stakes. Don't have to be pre-sale, just anybody that stakes 1 year or more. The WiseB was pretty awesome. Now, don't forget to get to 10% bonus in shares. You can use some links on this channel if you want to get that, and that's really cool too. All right, so obviously that will get you more rewards as well. So here we are with BNB's currently 354. We've got 85. Let's refresh this again. We're counting this down as we go, so it's looking cool. We're down to 85,603. So it's just probably every 4 seconds there seems to be a payment going out to somebody somewhere in the WiseB community. Looking good there. Boom, boom. AC1. Well, that looks familiar. That account. That one's, yeah. So some interesting accounts there. Awesome stuff. Getting their payments. All right. Boom. Here we go. Let's refresh. So we've got 85. We're basically about 15% the way through, and not quite there, maybe 40.5%, and just counting it down. It's going to take an hour and a half, 90 minutes to pay out. So there we are. That's what's going to happen. And Crypto Cabby in Discord says airdrop, lots of thumbs up, smiley faces, pretty awesome stuff there. And yeah, exciting. Let's see what's happening on Wise Guys Mastermind channel. I'm sure that they're going pretty ape there. Now, Wise Guys Mastermind channel on Telegram does an incredible job promoting WiseB and the value that it gives to everybody. Also getting nice yield farming opportunities up and running. Very cool from that channel. So much love out there to Wise Guys Master B. Very cool in there. Go Master B. Master B was off. Was that family married with children, and that was what the boy, I can't remember his name now, was called, Master B. So there we are. So Cameron Amunaf is Wise Guys Master B. Don't forget to get onto that channel on Telegram there. All right, go MVP. Yeah, so pretty awesome stuff there. And there's also, I think there's a Twitter retweet giveaway. So there's on that channel as well. So you can there's 1,000 WiseB on Harmony. So there's a big competition on there if you want to get involved on that. So very cool. Let's I might just paste what Wise Guy Mastermind's Telegram channel on here. Yeah, quite deep. Says 20 BNB. Wow, that's a big account. That's a whale account for sure. And that's just the first month. They're going to get that every month. They're quite deep. Pretty amazing stuff. Well, not quite that much because there's more stakers in the general population, but they'll still get pretty high BNB airdrop. White Guys Mastermind, Telegram, and giveaway. So you can go join Wise Guys Mastermind's Telegram giveaway. It's 1,000 WiseB. There's a couple of things you got to do, some tweets and things like that. So go check that out. Awesome channel. Does lots of great stuff for the community. Giveaways all the time as well. So very cool. All right, that's where we're going there. Let's go jump back. Let me jump back there. Dreaming the future. I'm a big fan of this project. I'm a ginormous fan. This a lot of the people in crypto just not really fully aware of how amazing Wisesoft has solved so many solutions. It's night and day compared to most projects out there. So yeah, dreaming the future. Absolutely agree with you. Is a big deal. So yeah. Absolutely. So we're going to refresh this. We're at 15% done. It's going to take 90 minutes to do to run through the thing. We're down to 83 now. So what's that? 16.5% done now. So we're waiting to see how that goes. I'm going to just check this page to see whether we got the airdrop on this one. I'm going to refresh. There's only 15% or so, or what did I say? 16.5%. So there's a good chance that this airdrop for this account hasn't been paid yet. but we're at 0.049 there at the moment. Now look at this total staked, almost just under 14 million. And that was going up about 100,000 a day. There were 2 days that it jumped. One went a whale, did 1.6 million. On top of their 1 million, they had 2.6 million stakes. So there are some big stakes out there, folks. And the other one was a day that had about 600 or something. So it must have been a couple of pretty big accounts staking. Other than that, it was going up probably about 150,000 a day, and didn't quite get as high as I thought it was going to be. But that's because WiseSoft has so many other opportunities to earn as well. More active opportunities where you've got to more actively manage it, but they've obviously got yield farming stuff, and Wise Guy has also helped with that as well. Yeah. Wise Guys Mastermind is doing some great work in getting high yield farming for people to use their WiseB. So great stuff there. So still waiting for some update on that one. So it's, this account hasn't fallen into the line yet. So 83,000, so 17% completed in the payments. It's going to take 90 minutes. Very cool indeed. So if you keep checking your account, you'll probably be one of these accounts at some stage as it comes up there. And that'd be pretty huge too. So look at this, some pretty decent 0.24 BNB, half of BNB, 0.003 BNB. So all different sizes of accounts staked, all different, getting relatively different rewards. And it's nice. These people got involved in the pre-sale, and they took the leap, and now they're getting the rewards. So pretty awesome stuff. Now there is a Wise on Ethereum blockchain, and it's great. And there's some of the best offerings there. You get a good APY on that. Obviously, the price is closer to more like 50 cents. But the other thing is that they have high yield farming on there as well. So you can do it on QuickSwap or Viper and stuff like that. So there's really big high yield returns on there in the hundreds of percent, and of course you have to actively manage that as well. But that's Wise ETH on Wise. And so now we've got WiseB on BSC, where obviously the fees are very cheap, especially for staking and unstaking and claiming and things like that. But now it's also supercharged. So tokenomics is like second generation for WiseSoft. We've got these airdrops sitting above the top, which just super boosts your APY. And folks, there's more coming down the road by August, September, October, somewhere in that mark. We could have lending, which is going to be supercharged lending with some huge returns in there. We're going to have a reserve pool where you can get in early, get in big, get in long, and you'll get relatively more rewards and stuff like that. There's a new website coming. If you didn't know that, new website coming. It's going to be super fantastic, guys. This is really huge. Now, don't forget there is a referral program as well. And if you want to just spread it to the community, get it out to the community, this is a game changer. It's an easy one to share with friends and family because it's so awesome. And you've got that reward pool, the price floor, which helps to feed these airdrops. And you've got the US, Binance USD. So it's all getting that leverage. It's a holy grail of crypto, and WiseSoft is the first to get there. They're the first to do it, and they've got more coming in innovations. It really is the best project on the planet for this kind of thing. There are other ones where you can do capital plays, and that's fine, but this is, from an income point of view, this is the supercharged, basically the holy grail of supercharged passive income. Pretty amazing stuff, folks. Now, we're just waiting for that to go up. Let's quickly check out this refresh there. So we're at 76. Wow, what a big jump. Wow, 76. So we're up about almost 25% paid out so far. Very exciting stuff. What's that? 23.5%, let's be precise. And look, some of that 1.49 BNB paid out, 2.18 BNB paid out. This is the first month, folks. 4.26 and 6.23, 1.2. So some big numbers there. And obviously everybody's getting paid. Look at that, 0.04, 0.139 and BNB. Very stuff. This is party time at WiseSoft, man. This is crazy stuff. Wow. This is absolutely super awesome. So congratulations to WiseSoft team, Peter, Aaron, everybody else in the team. This is pretty awesome stuff. And what a party we're having here. That's pretty awesome. All right, so let's just scroll down. We're going to refresh this again. That's really jumped. There were some big payments in there. So obviously it will jump. This will jump. It was almost at 25% paid. And we're checking that out down there. All right, let's go back here, see whether this one's been paid. No, this one's still not in there. So probably there's still 75% more to go. So we're not exactly sure when this count's going to actually get the paid out. So let's going back up to here. Yep, still waiting for this account to get paid out. Very nice indeed. Hope you guys are enjoying this. And don't forget Wise Guys Mastermind Telegram giveaway. Go join that channel. The link's in the description there. Actually, I think I put the BSC scan address. That was an accident there. I might have to repost that. So let me do that again. We're going to delete this. I can't even seem to delete that myself. So there we are. Let me find out the delete button on that one. Oh, there we go. Had to jump out of there for a second. Sorry about that. And we're still going forward. So let's post that. Boom. All right. Let's refresh this channel. Jump back there. Hope you guys are still enjoying yourself. Boy, oh boy. Switch that around. So I just got to switch some stuff around here. We're going to wait for that to update as well. And let me go here. Boom. All right. We're coming up here. Hope you guys are enjoying the live stream party. It's a lot of fun for me. 100,000 US dollars being paid out as we speak. Going to take 90 minutes to do. Very cool indeed. Just scrolling through there. Yep, nicely said. I'm a big fan of this project, absolutely. All right, let's just quickly jump. We're going to right there. So this one hasn't been paid yet. I'm going to go back to the payment amount there. Check that out. And just checking the audio there. What we got? So let's refresh this page. We're up to 24.5% paid. Now we're up to 20, almost up to, was it 27.3% paid. Very cool. Look at them all coming in there. 0.14, 0.225. It's just going live here, folks. 0.3 and 2.1. Nice stuff. That's all a minute ago. Look at that churning out there. $100,000 is draining out of the reward pool, but it's going to you, the staker. And awesome stuff. If you're in a pre-sale, you're benefiting from this first airdrop. After this, $25,000 from the 16th of June paid to everybody who has staked 1 year or more. So not to short-term stakers, but to 1 year or more stakers. And that gets a lot of, once you go to stake, your WiseB gets burned or destroyed, and then you get shares in returns. It takes WiseB off the market, helps to support prior prices, and so that's how that works. And so that's what's going on. Obviously, when your stake matures, you get your WiseB back, minted back as well. But in the meantime, you get interest and you get WiseB BNB airdrops based on $25,000. So if BNB goes down in price, you're going to get more BNB. So when BNB goes back up, you're going to have higher value US dollar value of BNB. So pretty neat stuff here, folks. $25,000 a week. Awesome stuff. Let's refresh this again. 72,700. We're down to 70,000, so we're at 30% done, folks. It's going pretty nicely, actually. Not too bad a pace. Every couple of seconds, we've got a new one being paid out. So nice there. I'm going to stop clicking around on that one. It's quickly. I'm still waiting for that to come in. I'm expecting about 0.11 to come in here and the BNB. Let's refresh this page again. And dreaming. Let's have a look. Dreaming the Future's got a nice comment there. Let's check that out. This token for sure will go to the moon with the work of a Wise team, and those airdrops will bring more people. People need a solid project like this, not scam tokens. You're 100% right, Dreaming the Token Future. A lot of people still don't understand, still not aware of what Wise is up to. Wise is a leapfrog ahead of virtually the vast majority of projects. In terms of this, its product group, it's the only one that I know of. These guys have cracked the golden goose or something like that. It's pretty amazing stuff. So yeah, well said, Dream in the Future. This is pretty awesome. So let me know if you've checked your airdrops, if you've got them so far. That'd be really cool to see that different people in the chat. So very nice. Don't forget to check to see where the airdrop. We're going to check on this channel, see whether this one's coming. Not quite coming yet, so we're going to keep refreshing. Let's go back to the actual payment address. Just paying out that $100,000 at the moment. We're down to 69.8, so it really is starting to pay out a lot of accounts. Let's have a quick at a few of them here. 0.2 paid out, 0.1. Lots of stuff here. Let's this one here, 0.007, 0.005, 0.003. So lots of smaller accounts out there too. Stakes, so well done to them. Everyone benefits. You stake for 1 year or more. In the pre-sale, you were going to get a decent payout no matter what size that you staked. Here's 10,00422. So really cool to see that. Small and big getting paid out from this $100,000. You got big ones here, 1.75, 2.82. Very nice. The biggest one we've seen so far was 20 BNB. So obviously a whale there. Very cool. And what I love about this, 25,000 US dollars after this a week, just is it is incredible. Who said that BNB couldn't grow on trees? Apparently it does. So that's really nice to see that. And we've got 213 transactions on here so far, and one pending. So we're just going to refresh this again and count it down. So down to 69. So 31% has been paid out so far. So you got almost a 1 in 3 chance that you've been paid out so far, and it keeps coming. It's going to take an hour and a half to finish altogether, and we're already must be at least half an hour through, I guess, so far. All right, so let's quickly check here, and I'm going to refresh. Just don't know why this is refreshed. It doesn't do anything. Didn't think it was going to. 0.049. We're waiting for 0.11 to come into the small account. It's only got $3.88, but $3.88 it didn't have zero. It's better than zero. So $3.88 is coming. Now you might have a large amount of staked over here. There's only 330 is staked on here. So if you've got 3,000, you're going to get about $35 if you've got 3,000 staked. So that's pretty cool too. And if you've got 30,000 staked, then you're going to get what, $300, $300 or something like that, maybe 350 US dollars. Pretty awesome stuff. Out of 100,000, that's pretty nice. So if you're up in the 25,000 stake mark, you'll be getting at least a couple $100, probably 250 to 350, somewhere in that mark. So exciting stuff there. All right, let's quickly go and let's jump back to here. Boom, put that up there. So very nice. All right, okay. So we're just counting it down here, folks. Just waiting for this account to see its BNB get addressed. But at the moment, 31% has been paid out. It's going actually a bit faster than I thought. There we are. We're down to 67,000. So 33% has been paid out already. So 1 in 3 people have got their airdrop so far in the pre-sale. 100,000 US dollars paid in BNB. Like I say, BNB goes down in price. You're going to get more BNB every time it pays out every week. And it's a bit like dollar cost averaging, right? And then if the price of BNB doubles, it goes back to its all-time high, then you're going to be super duper happy. So whatever dollar value you've got now, if it's $100 and BNB goes up, you've got $200 by that time, and that's just for 1 week's worth. So you just do the maths on that. It's pretty optimistic. Obviously, if the BNB goes down, then you're going to get more BNB, and when you just wait for the price cycles to move, you can do that. That's one strategy you can do with your airdrops. Very interesting stuff. All right, let's go back here. $3.88 in this small account. You've probably got much bigger amounts in your accounts if you're watching, unless you've got a small account like this too. All right, so we're waiting that 0.49. Let's go to Discord and see what's happening in there. Let's jump over to having a few problems with my Telegram today, so it's a little bit slower, me jumping around. I have to be just watch the spinning wheel go round and round, unfortunately, until it works out. Might have to close down a few different groups there. All right, we're at 0.049, waiting for the BNB to drop into here. That's $3.88 worth, which is we worked out was 0.11. Oh, that's gone again. So $3.88. Not sure how that happened. So 0.11 BNB, waiting for that to airdrop to this particular account in live time. And obviously we are we're 33% gone. Let's refresh this as well. Well, I don't think we're going to get to 50% in no time at all. $66,370 left. Look at every couple of seconds, the payments being made, and airdrop is going out. Imagine a little, bomber plane with the airdrop, little parachute with BNB in it, just in one of those little crates. Maybe there's crates on the games, a little parachute, little BNB, just stopping off at your front yard, and you go out there and you get your BNB out. It's pretty imaginary, but a bit of fun. All right, so every couple of seconds, got payments going out. Just having a look at some of these. There's 3.7 BNB paid to this account. Very cool. There'll be party time at their house, of course. That's about $1,000 or so. Very nice. All right, we know what a BNB price at the moment, 350. Yeah, so what was that? 3.67. So let's get the L calculator out. That's pretty handsome payday, for that account. So some really nice amounts going out. So 3.7 times 350. So this account here just got paid $1,300. Wow. That's not bad, for the month. So nice one there. Congratulations to them. You got other ones here. This one here is 3.7. So what's that? 0.375 times 350. So this account got paid $131. This account here. So pretty nice there. Some nice little payments being made to people. We're counting this down. This is the WiseB party launch for $100,000 airdrop. This is the first payment of. It's going to be weekly, $25,000 weekly, pretty much forever. And it's as long as you're staked, you'll be getting a share of that. If you're staked for 1 year or more. Once again, if you want to get 10% bonus in shares, you can use the link in one of the videos on this channel. Wise. It's going to be a wise place to be, and wise, that's for sure. All right, so there's another pending one payment going there. Very cool. And we're down to 65. So 35% has been airdropped so far. We're counting it down live on this channel. I was just going to do the first half an hour, but this is pretty exciting seeing these payments go out, to be honest. So we're extending, waiting also for this payment to come into this particular address. So we're waiting for that 0.11 expected for this one. You might be expecting a lot more than that, so look out for that. All right, let us know in the chat too if you've received your payment. It'd be really cool to see if you've got yours for this special live stream party. Pretty cool. Let's see what else is happening in the chat. Aaron, yeah, current ETA final payment is about 6 to 9 minutes. We may be getting a rate limited bit. They may go slower after all. $25 paid out so far. Pretty cool. What is else? Curious to see how many people will use the BNB airdrop to compound it back to WiseB, says Toby the moderator. I am too. That's one of the strategies you can do. As I said earlier, there's several strategies you can do with your BNB that now. The good thing about BNB airdrops doesn't affect your WiseB price, because you can, in fact, it's bullish because people, if they buy back more WiseB and they compound that up, then that's huge, right? It's really, this is an amazing system. And it's awesome stuff. Mandy Oak says, got my airdrop. Thank you, team. Cheers. And what Neil, I will, says Neil. So one of the moderators is going to reinvest his BNB. And Wise Guys Mastermind just got my airdrop too. Woohoo! Wise Guys Mastermind, congratulations to you. And if you're still watching on the live stream, big shout out to you. Congratulations, and appreciate all the work you do. And Wise Guy Smart, that would be smart. So there will be quite a few. Be interesting what percentage total of people that get airdrops BNB will be buying back, but that's certainly bullish for the price. A lot of people, especially the price at this level, obviously the lower the price, obviously then it's at 20 cents, 0.77. So we see a lot of buying today. Look, it's $100,000 can do a lot of buying in the price, especially every week, $25,000. So it adds up over time. It's certainly going to the airdrop should remove the correlation between WiseB and BNB movements. We'll see how that plays out over the next few weeks, but it makes sense. Excuse me, makes sense that happens. All right, very cool. Let's jump over to where we're going here. So this is the price at the moment of WiseB, and let's refresh the BSC scan and see where we're up to. So we're down to 63,400. So really, what about that's almost 36.5% paid out already, and the payments are still going. Just trying to get there. Sorry, I'm having a bit of trouble with my mouse and my Telegram. How about that? So that's great for a live stream, having trouble with your mouse and the Telegram. All right, so let's go here. Still waiting for this account hasn't been paid yet, so still waiting for that. Once again, the vast, we're getting there. Still got about 2/3 to go. So we're counting this down. Very cool. All right, let's go there. I just got a couple more comments there in the Discord. Let's have a look here. Amin Sahel says, Wise Token the best. Wise Token good project giveaway airdrop and meme good, sir. I don't know about meme. I don't know meme there, but yeah. And Clarissa Astler says, yay, airdrop. So very cool. So there's a lot of excitement happening in Discord and the Accent Token channel. Amil says, I'm out to put this tweet giveaway. Hope you win. Pray for me, sir. My heart is very happy, he says, so it's funny. About 1/3 of the way done, says Aaron, and any bridge to move Wise from ETH to BSC, any airdrop for stakers on ETH network. So actually, there is actually a bridge. You can actually, it's kind of a bridge, but I think I raised that. You can actually use Betfury Crypto Casino to do lots of bridging, if people haven't thought about doing that. You can actually deposit with one chain and withdraw with another chain out of Betfury, so think about that one. It's very clever and a lot less risky than some of the bridges around. All right, so pretty cool. Let's just refresh this BSC scan, and we're down to 61,795 still to go. We're well over 1/3, hitting almost at 40% paid out. Very nice, and we've got all these payments going out here. 0.00373, 0.001. Look at that, 0.000085. Wow. So that's a payment. Let's check how much that's worth actually. So $350 times that amount. Boom. Oh, I should do the decimals. 1.11185. Let's just do the round numbers. So that's 3 cents. Someone staked and they got 3 cents. So that's cool. That you can do that on BSC's gain. I still want. It's not quite economic, but hey, they've done it. So there we are. They're going to get that every month, pretty much. Probably slightly less on when it goes to open general people. But hey. There's another one, 0.000766. So they're on a smaller side, but these are probably the typical ones here. 0.01 is probably more typical of a lot of accounts, but then you've got a lot of them getting with a lot more. So 0.85 BNB, 0.11 BNB, 0.28. So that's got a lot of this going on. Let's actually see whether we got 2.66 was the biggest one there in that block. So we'll refresh again. We're down to 60,578. Let's see whether this account's been paid. I'm going to refresh this page and see whether there's a payment there. Once again, if you want to get 10% bonus in shares, you can use the link in the video description in one of the previous videos. I don't think it's in this one here, but if you want to get 10% bonus in shares, that gives you more rewards, of course. So there we are, and we're still waiting on that one. So this count hasn't been covered yet. It's luck of the draw, isn't it? Out of 100, we're out of 100,000. It's the luck of the draw, and we're looking at $3.88. $3.88 for this particular account. Now you might have a big amount staked, and you might be getting $30. You might be getting $300, and if you're a super big whale, you could be getting. There might be one or two out there getting something like 3,000. So let's see how that goes. Now we do know that there's a whale in here with 2.6 million. So out of 14 million, 2.6 million is staked by one whale. So that's pretty huge. So theoretically, they would be getting what's that? Let's do a quick run-of-the-mill math. It's just a crude calculation, but let's do the math on that. So let's say 2.6. This is very crude. 2.6 divided by 14. It's not based on shares. That's why I'm saying it's kind of crude. Let's say 18.5% is staked by one mega whale. So let's times that by 100,000. Presuming they're in the pre-sale, they may not be in the pre-sale, but if they are in the pre-sale, then they would get 18,500 if they were in the pre-sale. I think they may have been. I'm not 100% sure. I remember they had 1 million, and then they bought 1.6 million. So congratulations to them. They've got the smarts to get into an epic project in WiseB. All right, let's refresh this page. See how we were going. Boom, we're down to 56,637. We're almost halfway, folks. Getting down there, 43.5%, and we're counting it down. Let's check out this airdrop. No airdrop here yet. Man, I'm looking excited. It's only $3.88, but I'm excited that it's going to come into this account. This is only a small account, and just got a couple of demo stakes that I use for videos here, and it's $3.88. Waiting for that, so we're waiting for that to come in here. Very cool indeed. Looking for that, so very exciting. Hope you're excited. Let us know once again if you've had your airdrop in the chat. We always look forward to that. You don't have to tell us how much or whatever. Just let us know you've been paid or something. That's pretty cool. Or you got your airdrop, something like that.
We're also checking out the Discord as well. And what else we got there? So some people ask about airdrops for the ETH network. Now the team can't guarantee that, but the team is intending on if the ecosystem in the couple of months, coming months, maybe when lending comes or reserve, something like that, or depending on the other launches on Casper and Polkadot and etc. And Cardano, if they get that extra liquidity, then there's a good chance that Wise will get airdrops too at some stage. So this is an intention of the team. Not guaranteed, of course, but it's something that's coming up. So if you're looking at that, that's a possibility. The team wants to is building out a whole ecosystem, and it's going to be pretty epic on that point of view. I think they may even have a global coin at some stage. So we'll see whether that plays out as well. All right, let's have a look. Let's go back to the payments addresses and check this out as we go. Very cool. So we're down to 54,686, I think. Let me refresh that again. 54,630. So definitely coming out every couple of seconds. We've got a payment coming out. Very nice indeed. Look at that. All those 0.002, 0.017. So all sorts of different size investors in there. 0.8, 0.4, all this stuff there. 1.1. So some really nice stuff going there. 1.8, 1.7. Some really cool amounts there. So this are like $500 or something. These ones here, all these ones down here, 1.7, 1.8. It's a definitely nice payday there, and I'm sure they may be going to the shop and spending it. No, but they're probably reinvesting. I think it's going to be interesting to see what percentage. We never know exactly how much percentage, but it'd be interesting to know how much, just theoretically how much people are going to reinvest back into WiseB and compound it, because it's such a huge compounding possibility. What's relatively, because the US dollar amounts are fixed, it's kind of a relatively low risk, right? With high APY, it's kind of the holy grail. It's pretty amazing stuff, really. A lot of people are in meme coins that got no value whatsoever. They're just speculating, and it's really gambling. So WiseSoft is making products that are awesome and high yield investments, and changing the game. And this, people got to understand. A lot of people on crypto don't get it. Yeah. Let's quickly check here. So waiting for this count. Nothing near yet. I'm just going to refresh this as well and see whether that updates. I'm looking forward to the BNB. So I may be only 0.01 BNB. I'm looking forward to it. Hey, $3.88. I'll take that anytime. All right. So still going ahead here, counting it down. We're on the main payment thing. WiseB is still at 20.79 cents. Going to be interesting over the next week to see what happens to the price of WiseB with the first general airdrop of 25,000 starting on the 16th of June. See what buying pressure we get. Also with this airdrop today, what further buying pressure we get on there. It would like to be cool. Based on the airdrops, theoretically, the WiseB should decorrelate or have a lower correlation to BNB by a long shot, to be honest. So we'll watch out for that as well. How can you correlate BNB yield against a 90% APY or a 70% APY? It just doesn't make sense. So theoretically, you should get a lot more buying onto WiseB. Obviously, with the $25,000 airdrop, the more stakers are, the slightly lower the airdrop will be, but then offsetting that is yield farming opportunities and later on lending and other things. So the ecosystem is going to be super awesome, and I don't think staking will ever get oversubscribed. With all the other product offerings, and those product offerings are good for different risk takers, to people who want to be actively managing their investments as opposed to people who want to sit back and relax. So very fun times there. A huge congrats to WiseSoft team, Peter, Aaron, everyone else in the team, and that's pretty awesome stuff. And I know that they're coding away, building out new stuff. They've got the Casper launch coming up, and that's going to be huge, with a mainnet as well. So it's going to be fun times. All right, a couple of comments there in the chat as well. What we got here? Airdrops came quick, says Brandon C in the chat there. Absolutely did come quick. Very cool. All right, let's refresh the payment page. We're going to check this out too. And we're down to $51,193. Very cool indeed. I'm just going to do, let's go post that in there. Boom. Let's, yeah, we're going good. So let's post that. Boom. All right. So looking good. Just reposting the live stream in there again, just for new people that come in. So very nice. All right, so we're just counting it down. We're down 51,000. Let's refresh this. I think we're almost at 50%, to be honest. Let's see. Yeah, we're basically at 50% now, paid out. Woohoo! 50% paid out. We're doing well. How far through? We're 50 minutes into the hour after the day closed. So going really nicely. And here we've got 2 BNB just got paid out, 0.298. What else? We've got the other 1.58 BNB. So very cool. And we've got lots of small amounts, 0.35, 0.95. Very cool, 0.022. So lots of different size of payments being made in the airdrop to Presale. These are all Presale accounts, people that were involved in the launch a month ago. Very cool. Now BNBs are worth about $350 each. So it's nice to see the airdrop. Let's see whether this has been airdropped yet. I'm going to refresh. 50%. There's a 50-50 chance that this account's been airdropped. So we'll check that out. I wonder what happens to the airdrop at some stage. They must reset these values. Still hasn't been paid out, so 50-50 chance, but not in my favor. So I wouldn't have made a bet on that and won at the moment, so we'll go there. So we're 50% the way. It's going good. This is a lot of fun. Down after 50, we're over 50% paid, folks. 50.5% paid. We've got 49.6% to go, basically. Very cool. Look at these payments being made out here. Nice. 1.5 BNB there. All these different payments going out. It's pretty exciting stuff. Indeed. So this is the payment address OX830, and we've got the amounts here paying out 142.79 BNB to go. Unbelievable. And 49,645. That's awesome stuff. Now, if we go to the very first, let's go to all the address. We'll click 42 and get all the transactions. We go to the very last page. We've got 9 pages so far. We go to the very last page. You can see that 283.8 BNB came in for the $100,000 airdrop. So that's pretty amazing. And that's came in, and now they're all coming out. These are all the payments. So awesome stuff here. Indeed, the payments that just keep coming. And now we're back on the first page. So actually, I think I've lost my. Let's go back up here to this, and we'll check this one out. So here we've got $49,289 worth, or 141.6 BNB to go. Let's quickly check this account and see whether it's still got paid yet. It'll probably be one of the last ones. I bet you bottom dollar. It's typically how it is. So 0.049 still sitting there, waiting for 0.011 to come in. That would make it 0.06 as a top up with that extra $3.88. Not bad at all. All right, let's go. Yep, we're just counting it down. Let me just check on there, and looking good. SKB, let's say SKB's in the house. Let me post that. Boom. SKB, happy payday, everybody. Hey, SKB, have you been paid yet? Let us know in the chat if you've been paid. Be really keen to see that. Just let anybody else that's been paid, let us know. Just say I got paid or something, or yeah, pretty awesome stuff. But yeah, happy payday, everyone, for sure. Love the sentiment out there. SKB, very cool. We're counting it down live on this channel, Wise Token channel. Very cool. And we're just counting it down. Look at all those payments. Very sweet. Man, and this is just the first week, folks. I mean, 52 weeks a year that WiseB is going to be paying out. Fixed in US dollars, 25,000 a week from the 16th of June to everybody. Everybody's eligible. Just got to stake 1 year or more. Now, if you stake for 5 years, that's the maximum benefit. You get 5% bonus per year. So 1 year, 5%, 2 years, 10%, etc. Up to 5 years, which is 25%. And if you use a CM referrer code, you get an extra 10% bonus. It's 35% bonus, more shares. So if you want to get a CM referrer code, you want to do a 1 year stake or more, you can find one in the video descriptions on this channel. In the last couple of videos there on WiseB, we're covering that, and we're going to be doing more coverage of WiseB and growing the WiseB community, because it is such a golden opportunity for a super duper passive income. So awesome stuff going on there. Let's quick refresh this and see where we're up to now. 48,000, so we're over, basically 52% has been paid out of 100,000. We've got 138 BNB left to go, and this process was going to take about an hour and a half or so to go through. Let's go down there. So what else we got? Yeah, Brandon C says airdrops came quick. They did indeed. We're over 52% done. So 52% paid so far. Yeah, so looking good. And we're chilling out here on the channel. I hope you guys enjoying this special party. Hey, who could not resist doing a special party for this $100,000 USD BNB airdrop to pre-sale participants? Pretty awesome. Next week, 16th, we're going to be doing $25,000 to everybody. It's going to be going out. And so that's going to be absolutely awesome. Obviously going to be staked for 1 year. And we can actually see the amounts there. We've got just under 14 million WiseB staked. So that's really important. And there's the shares at the moment, 167 million global shares. That's for general staking. The referral shares, 116.5 million shares, and the global share rate. Always better to stake today than in a month's time, 6 months' time, because share rate does go up. Now the share rate reflects compound interest. So that means that you can't, short stakes can't be a longer stake, that sort of thing, because a longer stake, obviously you've got compounding of interest on interest. So that's what the global share rate is. So whatever amount that you stake, that's what will get determined. So you need to basically get stake earlier. So let's see here. It's still not paid on this particular account. It's funny. It's always the case when you're doing a live stream and the account that you're using as an example, it doesn't is at the back end of the payment schedule. So that's hilarious. But that's okay. It creates for a great finale, right? A great finale. So we're counting that down. All right. There we are. 46.4. We got well going here. We've got 133 BNB left. We are 53.5% the way through, and we're counting it down there. Looking good. All right, so we're counting down. Here we got what's that? We got 0.01 BNB paid, 0.018 BNB. So you see all these different amounts. 0.25 BNB, 0.25, etc. 2.8 BNB. Let's check out that. What would that be worth? It's 2.8 BNB. Let's check that out. I'm going to pull the calculator up here. And I hope you guys are having a fun time with this. This is super duper fun. Man, it's going to be a game changer for your passive income staking. Sit back and relax. This is one of the products that WiseB offers. You don't have to do anything. Sit back and enjoy the huge APY divs. Pretty awesome. And I'm not sure where my calculator's gone. Disappeared somewhere. But anyway, so looking pretty good on that. Won't end up calculating it now. But let's refresh this. And we got 40, so it's 54% the way through. It's going through quite nicely. We're going to check here, airdrop. There we are, folks. Boom, got paid $3.88 or 0.01 BNB. You can see it's gone to 0.6. So that's awesome stuff. It was 0.049 BNB. Now it's 0.06 BNB. That account is $3.88 US richer. Nice, ching ching. And of course, it's going to get paid every week from the $25,000. So nice one. It's going to be pretty awesome. Now let's if we scaled the global shares from the pre-sale, it might get something like instead of $3.88, maybe $2.50 or something. I guess that's what I'm just guessing. But let's say about that much. So I don't know. We'll find out next time we get paid on the 16th of June. See how quick. It's only 1 week away. Gonna get paid again in a week. I mean, it's just like mind-blowing. It's crazy stuff. People are chasing out all these other crypto projects out there that just, there's a couple of them are good, but a lot of them are just, wait, bear market, you're in trouble with a lot of those cryptos. So, like I say, I think maybe 2% of the cryptos are really good, and 98% are just, you only do well in a bull market, and the rest in the bear market you could do really badly. But obviously, WiseB is going to offer you the chance of the golden goose. So get into it, get staked as well. And plus, if you want a bit more risk but a high APY yields, you can go into some of the yield farming. There's some good offerings in there, but just take into account permanent losses and things like that. But they are supercharged returns at the moment on that too. So lots of great products being offered in the WiseB ecosystem. Very cool indeed. All right. That's cool. That's going good on that one. All right, let's just jump back here. So this account's been paid 0.6 BNB. Very nice. And yeah, can probably pick up a few opportunities on here on the WiseB. It's going to be interesting to see the next day or two, how the next 7 days actually leading up to the week, how what happens to the price of WiseB over that time, as not just new investors but existing investors click on and go, hey, I should compound my BNB into WiseB. Even if I do that for the first couple of months, you can really supercharge your returns out into the medium term. Very exciting. Remember, it's fixed in US dollars, 25,000. So if the bear market comes, you'll be getting more BNB with the US dollar value. It's very much like a managed strategy, really. Very cool indeed. All right, let's jump back here to the address and see how the payments are going. Thanks very much, everybody. Subscribe, like, and share. Hit the bell for the notifications. We're going to be doing lots of coverage of WiseB. I super duper love the holy grail of crypto, and it's very cool. One of my favorite projects is WiseB, and very cool indeed. We're down to 45,000 US dollars worth of BNB, 129, and so 130 BNB left, and so we're counting down. 55% has been paid out already. Very cool. And let us know in the chat if you've actually received. There's a good chance now that you have. Well, you know, over 50%. So let us know. All right. I'm sure there's going to be some big payments in there too. We're just flying down. Let's go down there and see some. There's lots of different payment sizes. It's really great to see such a variety of investors in WiseB. Small, medium, and big. Very cool. It's actually a very good distribution of payments. There's not too many just big ones. There's actually quite a lot of distribution here. It'd be interesting to put that on a little distribution chart. Be neat to see. 515 transactions so far. That includes the first one, which is the deposit. So 514 transactions so far. People asking how many people get paid out. Well, less than by accounts. This is how many. By people, it's always hard to tell because some people have multiple accounts. But 514 is how many it's going so far, and we're counting it down. Let's go here. 44,500. So we're 55% the way through, 55.5% the way through at the moment. And this account's been paid 0.06, looking good, feeling good. That's $3.88 more in this wallet account. Very cool. Now it's got a couple of demo the stakes here. 129 WiseB, 201 WiseB. You can see that the interest per year is 13.8%, which is fantastic, right? And you just sit back, stake it, and relax. Obviously, if the price of WiseB goes up, then that's going to be even more valuable. This one here is 14.1% APY. And then on top of that, so 13.8 plus airdrops to 75% on this one. You can see that the stake value was $18.40 for this 129. Obviously, the cheaper you get WiseB, the better. That's always better for every investment. Estimated weekly drops 0.27 cents. So that just accumulates, and this is a stake for 5 years. So it's going to get that every year, every week for 5 years. Pretty awesome. Really adds up. And you're comparing that to the starting amount, $18.40. It's pretty neat. Obviously, it will fluctuate by the number of stakers, but then again, there's lots of different product use cases for WiseB, so not just staking. So that's a limiting factor there. That's the APY 75%. This one here, 42 cents, and the original value was $35.76, and that's 61% APY. So pretty nice stuff there. So even if you have this smaller size account, you can actually do some pretty amazing things and get some pretty good returns with that. So if you're living in any country that's a developing country or low-income country, even with small investments like that, you can do really well. And possibly in some places you could even close to live on that. So it's really WiseB's opening it up some golden opportunities for people all around the world. Awesome stuff there. Let's go back to the main BSC scan here. We'll check this out. We're watching it down to $43,000, 124 BNB left, and to be paid out. So we're 57% paid out so far. Looking nice. Look at that. This keeps going. Boom, 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 boom. 166 BNB paid out, 0.005. All different sizes of investors here. Here's one coming up at the moment, 0.49 BNB. So nice stuff there. So that's what, $175 or something like that, paying out in USD. This one here was times 166. So that's what, about $600 or something. 500, 600 bucks. So really neat stuff. Look at that going one after another. A lot of small investors too sitting around. Look at that, 0.0000988 BNB. So some very small stakes there, but there's lots of these typically 0.02s, these sort of ones here around. Lots of variety of investors in the Wise. Let's update this, and 42,800 to go, 123 BNB. Now, obviously, this account's received its BNB airdrop 0.06. That was the opening balance was 0.049. And then I got a 0.011 BNB airdrop, so it's now 0.06, which is the airdrop was $3.88, and all that was on this demo account was 129 plus 201 staked, and it got $3.88 in that first month. So that's like pretty amazing results. So even if you're a small investor, look at the results, are pretty stunning. And obviously, if you're a medium investor or a big investor, then you just multiply the scale it up, and you're getting some pretty big deals. So there'll be people getting $30, there'll be people getting $300, there'll be people getting $3,000 or more. So awesome stuff. And this is the first month. Then weekly, 25,000 US dollars a week. Blows my mind. I could talk about it for at least 2 hours, and that's what I'm doing. I'm talking about it for 2 hours because it's party time. All right, let's quickly check on let's quickly refresh this as well as payment. We're up to 41,700, so we're 58.3% the way through, and we're going to watch that. Let me just go back a couple more comments here in Discord. Jo Silvero says, airdrop arrived, cheers, big smiley face, and a lot of love there from Aaron. And Kirkland, how do you check for your airdrop? Your address will have the incoming BNB transaction from the address, which we're looking at the moment live. So lots going on there. Let's go check out Wise Guys Masters Telegram, and they've got the Twitter retweet giveaway there. Free 1,000 WiseB on Harmony. Follow these steps: like, retweet, comment your MetaMask OX address here, and then they've got that there. They've also got a live stream on at 9 p.m. CST time on the YouTube channel, so you can check that as well. Special guest confirmed: Tony Braxton and Aaron Hansen. So lots of people on that. It's going to be pretty epic. So don't forget to check that out on their Telegram. Let me just post that. I'll get that right this time. Posted the wrong one last time. So let's go here. Wise Guys Mastermind says, I got my airdrop, 2.8 BNB airdrop, baby, yeah! So huge congrats outs to Wise Guy. That's awesome stuff. And don't forget, Wise Guys Telegram. Wise Guys Telegram is here, and there's a Twitter giveaway as well. Twitter giveaway, and plus a show later. So check that out on there. That's Wise Guys Telegram. Go check that out. Join there. Huge promoter, probably the biggest promoter for sure, apart from NoCap as well. So huge there. Join that, and yeah, easily the #1 promoter for Wise that I know of. And NoCap's pretty good too. NoCap hits the streets, and in Florida and the crypto conferences and stuff like that, goes out with handouts and gets referrals that way. Pretty awesome stuff. Now, WiseB is the holy grail of crypto, really is. And for anybody that's around crypto and does lots of different stuff, from yield farming to staking value tokens to whatever, you know that WiseB is one of the premium. It is one of the best. If you know your crypto, WiseB is one of the best. So spread the word. It's something easy. It has revolutionized crypto and DeFi finance. So pretty awesome stuff there. Very nice. Mastermind says NoCap MVP, absolutely. AK Kid Rock MVP, absolutely. Wise Guys, that's absolutely true. So awesome stuff there. Let's quickly refresh and see where we're up to on the percentages. We're really counting it down. 100,000 US dollar BNB airdrop to pre-sale accounts. 40,526 left to go. Almost 60,000 has been paid out already, and there's 117 BNB left. Very cool indeed. Man, what a lot of fun, eh? Now let's go back to, let's refresh and go to the start of the transaction. We've got 578 transactions. Let's go back to the very first page. We can see that the BNB came in for the airdrop, 283.8 BNB, 100,000 US dollars came into the account, and now look at it's just been paid out afterwards over and over again. So very cool there. We've got 577 payments been made so far, and 60.1% the way through, 60.1%. So almost 2/3, getting up almost 2/3 of people have been paid out already. We've got 115.5 BNB left. It's exciting, folks. Woohoo! Party time at WiseB, man. It's great being in one of the best crypto projects on the planet, isn't it? Isn't that fantastic? And people still yet to know about it. So there is a referral program. Get out there and spread the word. 25,000 US dollars per week is going to be paid out for stakers. Very cool. If you want people to have nice, relatively safe investments, then WiseB is one of the ones where they get the the golden airdrop every week. Pretty awesome stuff there. Game changer in crypto. Get out of those meme coins, stop speculating, get into some really good APY yields with WiseB. Now, if you want to take a bit more risk on, you can get into yield farming, high APY, stuff like that. You can get onto those. WiseB offers those too. You get those as well. So it's really something for every investor out there to get some really awesome returns. But staking is pretty outstanding, and the airdrops are supercharged returns for sure. All right, so let's quickly refresh this. Going to jump dump with 39,500. Hey, there's a new website coming out too for WiseB. I don't know if you've seen it. Peter did give a little sneak preview on his YouTube channel. He's the founder, and it looks fantastic, and it's got new products coming up in lending. Now, lending's the main game, and basically for high returns generating. And remember, in WiseB and the WiseSoft ethos is 100% goes back to the investors, not like all the other projects. So you got Compound, Aave, Celsius, all those profit taking, but in WiseB, the lending is going to go back to the investors. That's you and me. So pretty exciting stuff. And there's going to be some super opportunities to get APY yields there. Very awesome, supercharged as well. All right, let's go and check this out. Let's do it. 38,700 left. We are counting it down. We've only got 38.7% left to go of the $100,000 USD BNB airdrops to pre-sale people. Awesome. And we're up to 604 transactions. That's 604 accounts have been paid out so far. The first one, of course, is the incoming $100,000 BNB. So 604 transactions so far. We've got 38.7% to go. And we're actually refreshing this again because it's going pretty fast. So we're going to come back to that. Now, once again, this is a good demo account, shows you some stakes. Even if you're a small investor, well, the good thing about Binance Smart Chain is that it's got super low fees, means that small investors can come into and benefit from this as well. Not just the medium size or the big size investors, but the small investors can come and do small and just do those incremental income. So if you're in a country where $10 a month is a lot, then and you manage to have $10 somehow, then you could get into this and earn a good income from this as well. So some really big opportunities, folks, for people in smaller developing countries, and there's obviously opportunity for any investor of any size, any background to get in here pretty much. So very cool. And yeah, and if you haven't got any WiseB, you can go on to Wise Guys Masterminds and get into the competitions. Does free giveaways most days. So if you want to start getting into that every day, start accumulating some WiseB, and because you've got no WiseB, you can then stake that WiseB. Once you get up to a certain amount, just start staking it and start earning those airdrops. Just do it that way. There's something for everybody as well. So very cool. And of course, if you've got no WiseB, you want to earn WiseB, you can always refer WiseB. And you can get people to invest their WiseB, and you get a referral share from that. And if you've got no WiseB, that's one way. Second way of earning WiseB and getting involved. And look at these APYs. Those once you stake, that will turn into a good income streams on that scale of stuff. So something really exciting stuff. So this account's received its airdrop, $3.88. It went from 0.049 BNB to 0.06 BNB. So that was an increase of 0.01 BNB. Very nice, $3.88 worth, and that's on this demo account. Very cool. And obviously the time is over. They're probably going to put a new timer in there for the 25,000 that starts on the 16th of June, so you're not too late. If you weren't in the pre-sale and you want to get the first airdrop for the general populace, the general population, then get some WiseB today. Stake it for a year or more, and you will be able to get that bonus. Now, obviously, on this channel, we have in the video description a CM link referrer. You can get that and get a bonus 10% shares on that as well. So very cool. All right, so let's go back to the WiseB price, 20.6 cents. So that's the price at the moment. Very cool. Still well below the launch price. Now the launch, unfortunately, was timed at just happened to be coincidentally at the time when the market did a big pullback. So that's why you've got the big pullback there. But it's actually recovered quite a bit. Now it's back at 20.6 cents. It's still a very good time, especially if you're coming in with US dollars or something like that, or a fiat currency to get in, because that 20 cents versus, well, I think it was about 37 cents or something like that at the launch, somewhere around that mark. So a very good entry point in there, and you can pick up more WiseB and get great returns. Very cool. All right, so let's go back to the address and see where we're up on here. and we're going to refresh this. Boom, we're at $36,604 left, 106 BNB left, and we're counting it down. We're an hour and 15 minutes since the clock finished, so we're still going. We've got 36% to go, and so that 90% time was pretty similar. Well, all right, let's go down to some of these. We've got WiseB. I've got my WiseB, says Wise Mastermind, awesome stuff, and 2.8 BNB airdrop, baby. Yeah, so awesome that you can achieve that. It's a wonderful thing. And don't forget the Wise Guys Twitter giveaway, plus a big show later today. It's so pretty cool. And Wise Guy, thanks, bro. All pleasure. And then No Cap does some amazing stuff on Discord, and you can see his videos from Florida and places like that. So very cool there. And SKB paid, received. Thank you, boss man, Peter. Yeah, absolutely. Big shout out to Peter, Aaron, and all the rest of the WiseSoft team. Huge shout out to you guys. Awesome stuff. And Ankit, Shindy, wow, great. It is super great. Some really awesome opportunities for everybody. As I just laid out some things, if you're in a country where you can't really afford a WiseB, then you can, like you say, go into Wise Guys Masterminds giveaways. You can get on that. Also, you can refer WiseB to somebody else that you may know that can invest in WiseB, and just show them, hey, you got this fixed 25,000 US dollars getting shared amongst stakers with 1 year or longer, and it gets paid weekly, and it's fixed there. And so if BNB goes down, you get more BNB. It's just the holy grail of crypto, folks. Really is fantastic, high yield for relatively low risk. So pretty awesome stuff there. All right, so that's where we're at. Let's just refresh the thing here, and we're going to refresh this page and go for gold. Let's do it. Let's do it. All right. We're going good. There we are. So we're at the 35,000. So 65% been paid out. Looking good. I just refreshed that. I'm not sure if I had it or not. So yeah, 65% paid out. So over 2/3 of people have been, well, yeah, almost about 2/3 of people have been paid out there. And you can see all the pending. Every couple of seconds, we've got new payments going out. 0.219, 0.65, 0.14. Lots of different ones here. 1.9 up here. 1.14. 0.399. You can see lots of different payments going out to people. Very cool indeed. Congratulations to all those people. They well deserve it, and they got involved in the pre-sale and helped make all this possible. Now remember, there's when the liquidity gets set up, Pancake Swap with synthetic BNB, BUSD, and they get this. It's all how it happens. And so under the price floor, that liquidity is able to get lent out, and they make a lot of returns for that. And we've got this nice airdrop BNB happening. Now, obviously, they've got a US dollar pool as well sitting in Binance USD. That's looking pretty handsome, to be honest. So I think there's a lot of positive things coming up for WiseB. Really is only getting started, folks. This is super exciting, and great to see WiseSoft, all their hard work behind the scenes, all their new DeFi tokenomics, their new software development, mathematics, all that stuff going together to make this a new frontier of DeFi. Really is amazing. Kirkland says in Discord, wow, cool. Is that a weekly thing? It is, and weekly after this one, yes, paid out to addresses with active stakes that are 365 days or longer. Just make sure that. So that's 1 year. Kirkland, this is awesome. Hopefully it'll get more people to stake and raise the price floor. If I don't drop, so that's really another point. You know, obviously, the higher the price, the higher the price. So if the liquidity pool moves up in value, that's more to be leveraged and lent out there. If BNB drops, also the higher the ROI on potential investments as well increases that as well. So pretty cool. And Doc Matrix says, if I don't see an airdrop, is that okay? Just wait for it, right? Yeah, payments are still processing, so check back in an hour or two when they should all be done. So we're actually watching that live, of course. You can see it on here. We are 65% the way done. And we're just going to refresh this page here. Boom. Here we go. Counting it down. Let's refresh this again. We're down to 34%, so 66% done. So 66% payments processed, so looking good. Very cool there. So $34,000 left to go. 99 BNB left. We're under that 100 BNB left now. Really counting it down. Oh, down to 98.55. That's having a lot of fun there. So Ankit, good to see you in the chat. Ankit, very nice. SKB, great to see you in the chat. Wise Guys Mastermind, good to see you as always. And yeah, dreaming in the future. Some really nice comments from you. Quite deep, yeah, some pretty awesome stuff. Yeah, missed the wrong wallet mistake. I did that too, quite deep. I got doing so much stuff around the ecosystem, and then really ramping it up since then. So fortunately, I've managed to switch some other stuff around. So though while missing out the big payments on the first month, I've set myself up nicely for the weekly ones thereafter. So remember that the general airdrops for everybody for 1 year stakes or more would be starting the 16th of June. So get on to that for sure. All right, let's go back here. The WiseB is at 20.6 cents. Really nice little middle ground to pick up some WiseB. You can see in the price there on the daily. So way cheaper than the launch, which is fortunate. The market pulled back at that time. So it's giving a good opportunity to new investors to get in cheaper. Very cool. All right, so what have we got in there? It says liquidity, 13 million on that pool. So it's got here SBNB 18. Remember, the pair is actually SBNB Wise BNB, not BNB Wise BNB. So you can actually go on the actual app there and go to swaps. If you want to pick up some WiseB, you can go to Wise Swaps there. Click on this page. It will take you to the swap. This is the best place to buy it. It's the best pathway. You get the best rate. So you got the snap preview. You got so in this count there's 0.06 BNB. And I can actually buy 99 WiseB with that and match that with my 93.78 BNB. So I do need to leave a little bit of B in there for gas fees, but you can see that that's how it works. Pretty nice. Almost had 200 BNB. Could almost make another mini stake, couldn't I, on that? Could almost do another mini stake. I've got these two small stakes, 201, 129. Getting this nice thing. So hey, maybe I might do that. Maybe I might do that indeed. Actually, let's do it. Let's do it. We're going to do it. Let's see. Might not do. I don't know if I've got 6 BNB. Let me do 0.5. I need to keep some stuff for gas. So that's 82. Let's do some. Let's go buy some 82 WiseB. That's going to buy it off the market. Guess it's going to buy it off this pool here. So let's watch that happen. I'm going to do it live. Why not? Let's do it. Boom. That should work, and let's pay for that. I'm going to buy WiseB, 82 WiseB coming into the pool. This is how easy it is, folks. Just hook up your wallet, a MetaMask wallet with the Binance Smart Chain or a Binance Smart Chain wallet or something like that, as long as you've got the Binance Smart Chain on your network. And then you can just put an amount of BNB and buy WiseB. You can see I'm doing it live. Pretty awesome. Transaction and process. Going to get a little confetti. There we are, my little party confetti. I love that little feature. And we're going to get an upgrade here. So boom, there it's already taken the BNB out. Just got to refresh. Only cost me a little bit of BNB and fees. Just going to refresh as well and get that up there. And we should see that I have 176 BNB, folks. 176 BNB, looking good. And I can do whatever I want with that. So I can go. Let's see. I don't know if that's actually going to show up on the pool here yet. I don't know if that shows up on this particular pool. I think this is the one, but we'll double check on that. It might take a second or two to show up, perhaps. We'll see. 2-4. We might see some buying, folks, from after this airdrop, right? So look out for that. All right, so let me go back here and let's go back to the addresses. So you just saw me buy some Wise BNB on live, and we're down to 32,700. I've got 95 BNB to go. We really are counting down pretty quick. Look at this. If we get a couple of accounts with some big BNB, and that will go down a lot faster for sure. So people getting paid 2 BNB, 3 BNB, pretty. Oh, Aaron goes woohoo. Okay, Wise. I just brought more. Was it WiseB with my demo account, BNB airdrop. So that's the way you go, folks. A bit of fun, really, but obviously it wasn't huge thousands, but a bit of fun. There we are. Let's put more WiseB with my demo account, BNB airdrop. There we are. So very nice there. Let's just refresh this page and watch this out as we enjoy this party. If you're watching this after the live stream, hope you enjoyed the show. Once again, you can easily buy some Wise BNB on the Wise platform and then stake it so quick. Just hook up your MetaMask wallet or Binance Smart Chain wallet or something wallet that's got a Binance Smart Chain on it, and you can start buying it with BNB. Very cool. Now, the easy way you do it with BNB is that on here it already does behind the scenes. It takes your BNB, it buys SBNB, with synthetic BNB, and that's used so that they can do the leveraging of the pool, and then they take that SBNB and then they buy the WiseB. So don't try and buy WiseB with BNB directly. That you'll lose a lot of money that way. So make sure that you, as best as use this platform, it will do all of the actual synthetic behind the scenes. You can see there's a synthetic wrapping service here where you've got BNB and SBNB, but just easier to do to do it automatically through here. No reason to do that. So very cool. So you can see I've got 176 WiseB there. Very nice. So I'm going to probably send that to another account, and we'll probably do that. Let's see how we go. I'm going to probably end up staking that little amount, so not bad. All right, so let's go back here. Boom. Let's jump over here and see where we're up to. So we're at 17,466 to go. 50 BNB left. Boy, we must have had some big payments out there. Seems like a big drop. We dropped pretty big. There's some big BNB. Oh, we dropped pretty big. We're up at 98 BNB, and now we just dropped down to 50. That's pretty fast. Let me go a bit to the next page. That's must have some big. There must have been a big account in there because that dropped really quickly. Let's go up there. 1 to 15. Just trying to see 1 BNB. Thought we might have had a big BNB in there. Just jumping down, and let's go to the next page. Must be a big one in there somewhere. It's looking out for 1.0. Oh, maybe there was just a lot in the row. Let me go back to here. Scrolling down 1.12. Okay, so yeah, definitely the biggest one we've seen so far is 20 BNB. As we're scrolling through 1.1, 1.16, 1.0 there. So definitely 20 BNB was the biggest one. Imagine that's our whale. Imagine that's our whale, 2.6 million whale probably. 2.8 BNB is a pretty big one there. What else we got? Just checking out for whale ones really. So we're 1.5 BNB on that one, and we're on page 6, 2.2 BNB, 1 BNB, so 4.35. So it's a pretty big one, 4.335. That's our second biggest one there. 1 BNB, 1, lots of ones here. 3.32. 2 BNB on that one. Yeah, scrolling down 2.6. Some pretty decent ones. 1.7. 1 BNB. That's come in there. Not sure why that's come in there, but has 3 BNB. Someone must have accidentally put the BNB in there, and so forth. Maybe that was for fees. I don't know. That's a lot in there. Through page 11. Going through, looking for that 2 BNB. So there are, a fair decent amount of bigger accounts there with big BNB. There's a lot on this page. 4, 6 BNB. So 6 seems to be the second biggest one I've seen so far. 1.8. Going through there, and we're at page 14 almost. 1.2. 1.12, 0.71, and so forth. I think I was worried back on the first page. Oh no, I must have missed it all after all that, going through all that and missed the 20 BNB one. That's definitely the biggest so far. Let's go back to the account here. So yeah, 20 BNB is the biggest one. I think 6 BNB was the second. We had 1 at 4 BNB, 1 at 3 BNB. So there we're down to 16,000. So we've at 84% it's been paid out so far. 46.9 BNB left. We've got 410 accounts have been paid. Some BNB airdrops. So very cool. So what's that? 86% paid so far. So pretty cool. So looking good there. 86% paid. 80. Did I say 86? I mean 84. 84% paid. 84. Got to get these right. Got to be accurate with these things. So just posting that in Discord. 84% paid. Nice. and we're going to refresh that. It's probably even better now. Yeah, 15.6. So that's counting down really nicely, folks. Hope you guys are enjoying the live stream. And this has been a really great party. I could not resist doing the $100,000 airdrop BNB pre-sale party. It really is too big of a deal. This is a the golden goose opportunity with this BNB airdrop. 25,000 US dollars from next week onwards, 16th of June starting, first payment. So don't forget to get staked 1 year or more. Huge APY. You can see that on here. If you go to the stakes here, you can see that the airdrops are pretty impressive. 13.8% APY on the interest alone, and then plus the airdrops. Pretty amazing. Obviously, the total amount staked is just under 14 million at the moment, so you can keep track of that just to see, because obviously the more stakers will impact the airdrops. But of course, if people are going to stake, they're going to buy WiseB on the market, so that helps push the price of WiseB up. So that makes this APY of interest better, offset by that. But of course, not everyone's staking, because some people are going for the high APY yield farming opportunities that come up. So there's lots of competing uses for WiseB, which is great. That's a very vibrant ecosystem when you have that in place. And with this awesome what I call a base load opportunity, pretty amazing. Look at those returns, fantastic. Basically 90% for those ones there that I got. Obviously, it depends on the time that you created. Your APY will impacted depending on when you buy it. So that obviously, the cheaper you buy WiseB, the better the APY. But regardless of the price is pretty awesome at the moment, 20 cents. Now, it has been, the lowest price has been 10 cents, and obviously the highest price was nearly open, 46 cents. But of course, that was coincided, unfortunately, with a major pullback in the market, a major pullback. So that's why you see the pullback here. But the underlying product itself is amazing. It's been a month basically since the launch, and now we're finally in the BNB airdrops. And as you can see by the APY, that is going to price the market up for sure. I'm sure over time, as people realize exactly what WiseB has done, lending out that liquidity underneath the price floor, awesome stuff, a real game changer. All right, so let's go back to the address and see where this is at. And let's go, we're down to just under 15,000 now. So what's that, 85%? So looking good there. We are getting just about there, folks. That's awesome stuff. So just people telling me in some Discord chats just how exciting that is, getting paid their WiseB payday. So awesome stuff there. People are getting paid a couple $100 of WiseB. Some of the people that are contacting me, they're very happy. Very awesome airdrop, to be honest. What's SKB saying something in the chat there? Epic airdrop, bro. It is epic airdrop, and it's the first of many, obviously weekly, week after week after week, US dollars fixed, 25,000 US dollars fixed, divided by a number of stakers, basically the shares. We can see that the shares at the moment, global shares 167.3 million, so just keep track of that. I've taken a snapshot at the first payment day. So for all now, we've got just under 14 million staked in WiseB. Now, obviously, the higher the price, the higher the liquidity pool goes. Probably gives more leverage dollars as well for the reward pool, and obviously team will decide what they do with that. But there's potential upside for increased airdrops in the future. There's potential for that, so I always use that word potential. But the official amount is 25. But obviously, as the ecosystem flourishes, then so does the upside as well. So it really is amazing. A lot of people, this is, if you've got to tell people about WiseB, get them onto it, because it really is incredible, game-changing stuff. Man, the team is so clever. It's really good to see. All right, so we got the WiseB at 20.5 cents, and we've got just counting down the first payment, $100,000 USD to pre-sale participants and paid in BNB. We're down to $6,778. We're almost there, 19.7. We have dropped down. We are now 93% paid. Pretty amazing. Is it 93? Yeah, 90, 92, 93. Let's refresh this. Bam, man. That must, oh, look at that, huge. So someone got paid 17.78 BNB. Wow, 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 wow. Very cool. That's pretty exciting, folks. Let me go back to that. Boom. Some pretty big numbers there. I was just posting a comment there on Discord. So yeah, pretty awesome stuff. We're just about finished the payment out. We're just about there, folks. Not far away at all. $6,668 to go. 19.33 BNB. Don't forget, look at these terrific APYs. You get interest in WiseB plus, that's got plus sign, plus the estimated airdrops and weekly there. Pretty awesome stuff. Look at that, it's only $18.40 and it's staked for 5 years, going to get $27 weekly airdropped on each year. I mean, it's just a no-brainer, isn't it? Pretty amazing. Yeah, no, we're way above 80%. We're way above that now. Let me have a look here. So 94%, 93. There we go. Let's go back to, I've just lost my Discord place now. Let's go back to there. It's going good. It's going good. We're not far away, folks. We're just about there. That's awesome stuff. And boom, we're going. We're almost there now. 94, almost at 94% paid out. We're down to 6,600 USD. Very cool indeed. And SKB says epic airdrop, absolutely epic. And man, I was only going to do a 30-minute live stream, and now we're here. We've gone for basically an hour and 45 minutes already, and we've got a little bit of time to go. Pretty awesome stuff. Going here in live, we've now up to got $6,500 left out of 100,000. So what's that? 63.5%. So pretty awesome stuff there. Nicely won there. We're going good. Yeah, pretty awesome stuff, folks. Really nice. We're just counting it down. WiseB price stay the same now. It's going to be interesting to see the WiseB purchasing over the next week, with the first general airdrop, so it's to all people, all new investors, existing investors, etc. Pre-sale or not, or any new investor. 25,000 US dollars a week coming up in BNB payments. Amazing, game changer. Spread the word, folks. This is a project that you can spread the word about, because this is something that you can feel back to back on this, that this is coming up. Awesome stuff. Super exciting. And once again, obviously use the CM referral code, get yourself a 10% bonus in shares. If you're going to stake 1 year or more, it really makes a huge difference. Obviously, every year that you stake, you get 5% more shares. So 5 years would be 25% plus a CM referral bonus, 10%. That's 35% more shares. That's a big deal. And what are you going to get in return? You're going to get interest every day, and you're going to get airdrops every week for those 5 years. So over 250 airdrops, sharing that 25,000 US dollars. Not everybody's going to stake, because some people are going to go for higher yield APY yield farming. Well, that sits nice and pretty. If you just want to sit back, earn a huge APY, sit back and relax and do that year after year. Passive income, 5 years. That's a really no game changer. Lending that money under the liquidity pool floor price. Awesome stuff. Now there's obviously more launches coming up. Casper launch, Polkadot, and potentially Cardano. So awesome stuff coming up there. And on top of that, supercharged profit products with lending, leverage lending, and a reserve pool with more opportunities to earn super huge APY. You guys are in early into WiseB. I'm in early. You're in early. It's exciting times to be in there. Tell your friends and family this is a fantastic one, and get onto it. So pretty awesome stuff. And don't forget that 25,000 US dollars a week is, but if BNB goes down in price, you're going to get more BNB. And if BNB goes up after you've got more BNB, you're going to have more USD. So it looks pretty to me. Very nice. All right, we're down to $3,700. We're almost there, folks. 10.72 BNB. Let's have a look. We got 2.4 BNB paid out. We've got lots of different amounts: 0.03, 0.04, 0.3, 0.02. So there's lots of those amounts there. Very cool for all those investors. And you got 3.95 BNB up here. Lots of great stuff going on there. And we're just about ended the payment of the first BNB $100,000 airdrop to pre-sale, down to 3,500. We're almost finished. So I hope you guys are enjoying this. Hey, Rod's in the house. Rod Newman. Hey, great to see you, Rod. Really awesome stuff. Rod says, phenomenally great WiseB airdrop, forever a most glorious and legendary day in crypto history. It is, Rod. Rod gets it. This is a huge day in crypto history for sure. And you know, the thing is, you're an early investor because a lot of people don't know about this, and this is a game changer. WiseSoft ecosystem is just expanding. They've got a big picture, it's just expanding. Yes, for those who've been in it for a while, if you've been in WiseETH, then you know it, and then you see the supercharged WiseB coming out. Really great product ranges, high APYs, brilliant stuff. This fixed US dollar amount it's the holy grail. It's the holy grail stuff, and they've got another holy grail product coming up later in the year with the reserve pool and lending, leverage lending. That's coming up. That's also another DeFi, just a DeFi golden goose. It really is amazing stuff. These guys have changed the game. Remember, 100% of the profits go back to investors, not like a lot of those other projects. You've got Celsius and Aave and Compound, all those places where they take their cut, their profit, but not with WiseSoft. It all goes back to investors, 100%. Pretty awesome stuff, and yeah, very exciting. Well, let's just go back and refresh to see how well we must be getting pretty close to the end. $1,680 left, 4.86 BNB. We're just about done, folks. We're just about done. And after this party, hope you guys have a nice drink. Enjoy yourself. Still got a bit of a coffee here. I'm going to probably go and have some lunch after this. It is currently 1:40 p.m. Where I am, so in the afternoon. So it's going to definitely get some lunch. Let's go here. We're just going to refresh. We're just counting it down. We're almost there. $1,500 left, 4.33 BNB. Pretty awesome stuff, and we're just about done. Just counting this down. Let's quickly check there. So yeah, big party time. Dollars, rockets, bags, UFOs, you name it. We've got it. Very cool. All right. Let's count it down there. Once again, this account ended up getting 0.01 in this demo account here that you've got, and I ended up buying some WiseB on the WiseSnap. That's how easy. You can just hook up your MetaMask wallet to the site. You can find the link in the video description. I'll certainly post it after the live stream, and you can get that. You just swap BNB for WiseB. Easiest to do it here. You don't have to do the intermediary step with SBNB, so you can just do it nice and safe and click buy. It will show up in your wallet. Maybe refresh the page, show up in your wallet. There's the WiseB on the right there, BNB on the left, and then you can go to the staking page, the Wise staking, and you can either take insurance staking, but generally most people take regular stakes, and you can just click regular stake. You can put in the amount of Wise that you've got, just max stake, for example. Obviously, the longer pays better. If you do 1 year, you'll get a 5% bonus. So 5%. If you do 5 years, you get 25%, plus the referral bonus. If you use the link in the video description, you get an extra 10%. So your 1,600 shares becomes 2,151 shares. Pretty awesome. Then just confirm. Sit back for the next 5 years if you're going to do 5-year stake or 1 year, whatever, and earn those weekly airdrops and plus the interest in WiseB. Pretty awesome stuff, folks, and very low fees on Binance Smart Chain. So awesome stuff there. All right, let's go back to the address. We're probably just about finished, I imagine, just about there. 5 cents, we're done. Well done, everybody. Congratulations to you as stakers. Pretty awesome. And let me just put this in the chat here. There we go, 100% airdrop. So huge stuff there, folks. 100% airdrop, $100,000 USD BNB completed. Congrats. Awesome stuff. Awesome party. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Feel free to subscribe, like, and share. Hit the bell for notifications, and I'll catch you in the next one. Happy staking. Happy earning those airdrop BNBs. Cheers.